Well, congratulations on your victory. You haven't played in the Continental Cup with neither of you, right? Does it mean anything that Team World has lost 5 in a row? Is that really a thing that this team wants to end that streak?
Yeah, I agree. I think especially the teams that are here every year, like Edin and Ulster, they really want to win again. So it's a long streak without winning. So we are pretty confident this year, and I think we have a really good team.
Right.
And yeah, we had just a great game together today, and we are happy to won the game. Yeah.
Switzerland is very good at mixed doubles curling. You've won a lot of world championships. Did you feel very comfortable playing mixed doubles out there today?
You know, that was my first game in mixed doubles, so it was kind of a guess how it's going, but we fit very well together, and so it was fun to play.
This is a really good time for this event in terms of preparing yourselves for the Olympics and seeing all the teams. From your view, what was your approach to this event in terms of preparing to get to Pyeongchang?
Yeah, as you said, I think it's perfect conditions here because it's great ice, it's arena ice, there is television here. Will be quite the same in about a month, and there are all the top teams from the Olympics here, so it's exciting.
Well, that was an important win in the context that obviously Team World won a couple today, this morning, won a couple this afternoon. I guess you guys just have to hang in there, and more than anything, to keep it close.
Yeah, we got off to a slow start this morning, and I don't think we paid too much attention to what was happening in our draw other than our game, but in hindsight, it was a big game to stay within 2 points, and got a couple good games going tonight, so hopefully we can get back and tie it up or even take the lead.
Right. You watched Brad, I'm sure, during the mixed doubles trials. You know what he's like as a player. Had you guys played mixed doubles before together? I'm trying to remember.
No, we played the Everest together. So
Right.
Brad and I played in that event together, and I watched him play in the doubles with Val. And yeah, it's pretty easy to curl together. I think we communicate in a lot of the same ways, and it's nice having kind of a skip to tell me what to do, and I just put my draws.
Brad, it's been a while since you played in this event, but it's a fun event to play in, and I don't think the fans kind of get the idea of what the mentality is so different in terms of cheering for the bigger team picture here.
Yeah, it's an interesting event because I think everybody's coming in a little lighter than they normally do, but then when you're out there, you don't want to lose for everybody else. So on the ice is still super intense. Off the ice is a little more easygoing than what it would be at the trials, and it was fun to get back out there. And Lisa played great, and I called her Val a couple times because I spent the last 12 games playing with Val, but. Yeah, we had a great time. I had a lot of fun playing with her. She's a great player, and yeah, it was nice to win the game.
And of course, we do got to ask. I mean, the last 4 days since Portage, I imagine not easy to deal with, but this is a good event to kind of get back on the horse again a little bit too. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's always nice to play after a tough loss because no matter what, you can erase that memory with a new memory. And certainly the last few days for me were really hard, but it was nice to get out with a friend like Lisa and play that game and to win. It certainly takes a lot of the edge off that loss that we had on Sunday. So on to bigger and better things, I guess.
You've played in a few Continental Cups before, and I know it's been frustrating the last few years, but so far so good.
Yeah, I think we got a really good start this time, and I think that really helps in an event like this. You need to get the whole team going, and you need the good spirits out there. So I think this might be the turning point, but definitely we've had some tough years in the past, so we got to keep going and keep earning those points.
Was it a disappointment for Sweden not to qualify mixed doubles for the Olympics?
Of course it is, always, but since it came up so quick with all of the Olympics and stuff, so we got to work on that.
Playing all these Olympic teams, and you're going to be seeing them obviously in Pyeongchang, and I'll ask you both this. Is it tough to kind of make this a fun event, or do you try to send a message like, hey, we're going to be real tough to beat over there?
It's hard not to make this a fun event, I'd say. It's you come to the Continental Cup, you're for sure going to have some fun. The ice is almost perfect, all the teams are good, pretty much all the players too are good friends with each other, and you've seen them all on tour. So I think this is almost 100% just a fun event, I think, for everyone. But being such a good event too, it really helps building up before the Olympics. I think it's a perfect combination.
You're not going to be so friendly with all these teams over in Pyeongchang, though.
Maybe not, no, but now we're the best friends.
Right.
Yeah.
So last question, I want you to hold your arm up, and can you make any tattoo recommendations for Nick here that he might want to consider?
Well, have you seen his? No?
Not gonna do that.
He got to work on that one too. So yeah.
He's doing all right with the tattoos.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.